Friday, the ACLU and NAACP filed the lawsuit Friday saying South Carolina's rules strip away choices from voters who need help. Now they're asking a federal court to block the enforcement of those restrictions so voters can get the help they need before the 2026 primaries and general election.
It's not fair. It's not fair to the voters. And when we disenfranchise voters, it means that our representative democracy doesn't truly work for all of us.
A federal lawsuit filed by the ACLU and NAACP, as well as disabled voters, is challenging South Carolina's rules on voter assistance.
There are a number of restrictions that just sort of narrow down that right and effectively make it harder to vote. And in some cases, for some people, these restrictions make it impossible to vote.
Under federal law, voters with disabilities can choose anyone they trust to help them vote. However, the lawsuit states that South Carolina's law restricts who can request assistance, provide it, and even limits the number of people someone can assist, allowing only immediate family members to help, often excluding caregivers, friends, or staff at nursing homes.
Really an absurd state of affairs. It shouldn't be this difficult to vote, and people shouldn't have that fear going into the process.
The family dynamics have changed.
The lawsuit highlights cases in nursing homes and congregate care facilities where residents may not have an immediate family member nearby. Staff who do help in the voting process in violation of the state's restrictions could face felony penalties.
We're talking about stripping individuals of their voting voice significantly with a very, I would say, high number of individuals being impacted.
It's a problem South Carolina NAACP President Brenda Murphy says she's seen firsthand as a retired registered nurse who has worked in nursing homes. She says rural voters will especially be impacted where transportation and access to trusted helpers can be limited.
There were individuals there that needed to vote. And, since this change, it's going to be a hardship.
We're not asking for new law. We're not asking for some radical overhaul. We're just asking that the state comply with federal voting rights law.
Now, the South Carolina Attorney General's office and the Election Commission did not comment on the lawsuit, both saying they do not comment on active legal matters. In studio, I'm Megan Gagno, Watch Fox News, Local First.